Question 17. A block of lead of mass 500 grams is at its melting point. The specific latent heat of fusion of lead is 23 kilojoules per kilogram. How much energy is required to completely melt the block? We can see that this is in kilojoules per kilogram. So let's first change this to SI units, which is joules per kilogram. So this will become just multiplied by 1000, so 23,000 joules per kilogram. And over here also it's in grams. We need to change this to kilograms, which is SI units. So we divide by 1000 to get 0.5 kg. And how much energy is required to completely melt the block? We know that the specific latent heat of fusion, that's equal to the energy divided by the mass. The energy required to heat it divided by the mass of the object. So over here, this is 23,000. That's equal to something, which is the energy, divided by the mass, 0.5. And we can just bring this to the other side. So this energy which is required, that'll be 23,000 joules per kilogram multiplied by 0.5 kilograms. And this will give 11,500, but then in physics we have to write it two significant figures, so we get 12,000 joules, which is option B. Now for question 18, a glass contains an iced drink on a warm and humid day. Water starts to form on the outside of the glass. What's the name of the effect by which the water forms? Well, we know the day is humid and there's a lot of water vapor around this cup. So this water vapor, when touching the cup, when hitting the cup surface, gets much cooler than it was when it was somewhere else around the cup, because it's an iced drink. So the temperature changes drastically downwards and it condenses onto the cup. Which word did I use? It condenses. So the effect is condensation, which is option A.